MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Here it comes.
Nope. 2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Rttc. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like
that. Ball is absolutely crushed. Bellinger looking up, and that one is gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That is it. The shortstop, Carlos.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's Carlos Correa now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. From the stretch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Time safe at second base.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Soto on second. Alonso is over at first with one away. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1-2. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Betts.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Joe Torre. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
The third baseman, number 2.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He doubled to open up the ball game. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. The run scores from second. It's 5-2. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. 3 runs already home here. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
The 1-2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and this one will bounce into the wall, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Tyler Glasnow enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the lead is now 7-2. In now Juan Soto, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Next ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Full count still. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Mookie Betts. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger's there to put it away and finally put it. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Now here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Batting ninth. The shortstop, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Scorched to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, a double play. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Joe Torre. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now back.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. To third, and Chipper can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Derek Dietrich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 22.
So here's the and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up.
Mi gente, mi gente, mi gente, dígame si se escucha, dígame si se escucha, qué lo que, qué lo que, qué lo que, qué lo que. Hábleme de este juego, qué lo que, qué lo que, qué lo que, qué lo que. Dígame si se escucha el gameplay, dígame si se escucha.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Dígame si se
He's got a
escucha el
couple of
gameplay,
doubles thus
por
far, so
favor.
we'll see if he can keep it up.
First base, number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
He takes it to the
Bellinger.
opposite field, high and deep to
Señores,
left.
dígame si se
Left
escucha,
fielder
mi
looking up.
gente.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Señores,
Well, if you're
dígame
going
si
to
se
give up a top-ring
escucha,
blast to one of the best
que no
players
se
in their lineup, it's
escucha,
better to do it with
que
no
no
one
se
on base. It stings,
escucha.
sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
qué lo que, qué lo que, qué lo que.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And it's grounded
Correa
just
al
foul
bate.
down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 1 and
Mi
1
gente,
as this
dígame si
one's
se
in on the
escucha, qué lo que.
hands. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
Mi gente,
And that's in for
póngame
his
un
second hit of
comentario
the
ahí diciéndome que
afternoon.
se escucha.
Not in time,
Por
and he's
favor.
in there with a double.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Que lo que, mi gente, pongan un comentario si se está escuchando.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Back up the middle, scooped up, and there's one down now.
Jugué con él ahí, jugué con él.
Settling in now, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Estamos
8
jugando.
runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now for Washington, Reggie Jackson, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and
Vamos
drilled
allá,
him.
vamos allá.
Ready for another chance? Joe Torre. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Throw
Retira
to
por la
first will
vía
get him
6.
easily, and the side is retired.
Ay, ay. Vamos a esto de una vez.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Pete
And the pitch.
Alonso.
Pete Alonso de 1-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Se prepara el hombre del yoyo, Neuhauser.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pete Alonso.
Nothing in 2 count, and the
El
pitch.
yoyo. Here's a pitch.
Swung
Pa' tu
on in the
casa.
dirt, strike 3.
Pa' tu casa,
And
papito.
the throw is there to record the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Vamos allá. Prepara Bregman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Foul hacia atrás. Se prepara. Neuhauser.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Se prepara Newhouse.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Count remains full.
No!
6'4" right-hander comes in the bullpen to do the pitching.
Corey Kluber.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Wow, Dios mío.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Cambia Newhouse por este hombre.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Qué cosa esta, Padre Dios. Pero nada.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Bregman match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. Popped up. Alonso has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Good curveball there against the swing and miss. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's
Elevadito que viene
clearly not
buscando
picking up
rápidamente
that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ian Happ is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
No, eso no puede ser.
Now here's the pitch.
Uf,
that
hay
one's
que
going
darle
to
un
find
palo,
the
hay que
seats.
darle un palo.
Strike
Porque este
one.
hombre no se puede ir de 3-0. No.
2 out, nobody on.
Un caballo.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
Oh, mi Dios.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he's safe at Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, no.
Hit in the air to right field. There to look at his bets, and that's out number 1. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Set and the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And after all that, they'll still get the force out at second. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Bellinger, Correa y Soto, señores. Viene el trío Avengers. El trío
Top half of the
Avengers.
sixth about to get started.
El trío Avengers
Here
tiene
comes the
3-3
first
Bellinger
baseman,
en
Cody
el partido.
Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes.
Uy,
Oh, and look out
para
as this runs in
Bellinger.
and gets him. The
No.
second man he's plunked in this
Pero
one.
viene el hombre
Ready once
peligroso que
again,
tiene dos
Carlos
dobles
Correa.
en
He's
el
roped a
juego.
couple of
Se
doubles in
prepara
3 trips to this
Correa.
point. First pitch of the
That's now.
at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Se prepara Correa.
In the dirt
Se le
here,
escapa el pitch,
but it
pero
won't skip away far enough for
nada,
the runner to
tranquilo
advance.
ahí. Nosotros lo que
A
necesitamos
runner
es
at
un buen
first with
palo.
no outs here.
Bola.
Like the
Ya tiene
fastball
dos
got away
bolas,
from
uno
him there. It's
strike en
ball
su cuenta,
2.
Carlos Correa. Se prepara Glasnow. Correa saca
Line
línea
hard
que
toward
se
right
va
center.
a
And
entrar
that
allá en
finds
el
the
center
outfield
field.
grass for a base hit. Not in
Doble
time, and he's in
Carlos
there with a
Correa.
double.
Cuando viene al bate.
At the plate, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto,
Fouled
señores.
off. 0 for 2 for him
El
to
que la
this point.
mata, el asesino. Ya tiene
Now,
una bola y
curveball
un strike en
knocked
su
down at
cuenta.
home plate.
El señor
Good job to get to that
Juan
quickly, though,
Soto.
and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ya tiene
Fastball
dos
laid
bolas
off well below the
y un
knees.
strike en su cuenta.
Hey, lots of guys
Juan
get
Soto.
too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's
Soto
done a
saca
nice
elevado,
job
que viene
of
buscando
gaining some count
rápidamente
leverage. Look for him
el
to put the
segunda
ball and
base,
play
DJ
hard.
LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu is there, and he's got it for the
como
first
sea
out.
que se llame, para el primer out del inning.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He was retired via
viene
the
el
ground
hombre.
ball last time
Betts.
up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
Uy,
But I'll tell
ese
you
swing,
what,
ese bolón,
grab
señor.
the cheap ribby when it's
Increíble.
there. Give me
El
a
juego,
ground ball,
señores.
middle of the diamond, and steal a run.
Bola, ya
And a
tiene una
fastball
bola,
in
un
the
strike
dirt
en
that's
su cuenta.
taken for a
Si no le
ball.
hubiese ido a ese bolón,
Second and
estuviera
third here, 1 man out.
6-0.
Now this pitch sails up and
Entonces
in,
la
and
cuenta
that
sigue
leaves
en
him
dos
muttering
bolas,
to
un
himself.
strike.
It's ball 2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
La bola
And
pasa
the
de
runner
hit,
scores from
señores.
third as they extend their lead.
Cuando el partido se pone 10 carreras por 2. Se prepara.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson,
Reggie
as he lays
Jackson,
off a
que viene de
fastball too
2-0.
low
No,
for
no,
ball
no, no,
1.
no.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Jackson,
Count even
vamos,
now
Jackson.
at 1 and
Tú eres de
1.
los buenos.
First and second now, 1 man
1-0
out.
en el partido.
And it's a
Uy,
ball and
Dios.
2 strikes to Reggie.
1 and 2.
Encima para afuera, ven.
Hits
Línea.
this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Eso. 6 en tu aparte. 6 en tu aparte. Error del tercera base en el tiro. Y viene al bate Joey Torres, señores. Tiene de 3-2. Un doble y sencillo. 2
To the plate
remolcadas.
now, Joe Torre. As he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it to second for 1. Relay to first
Doble
in
play,
time.
señor.
And just like
Hombre.
that, this side is retired.
Pero el daño ya está hecho.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada to start things out here against Corey Kluber. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Con el Sluber.
They haven't played perfectly
Ahí
as it's
está
hit
el
on the
Rodríguez.
ground.
Y
And
lo
he will
retira por
whip
la
this
vía
one over to
4-3.
first in time for the out.
4-3 lo retira. Kluber
Up next for the
con la
Rays,
concentrada,
Juan
lo
Soto.
entramos por error
He's 0
en
for 1
este
thus far.
episodio.
Infield
Lamentablemente,
shifted well to the right. Here's the first
no
pitch.
pudo Glasnow
Now
terminar
a
su
swing and a miss as they
partidazo de
start him out
pelota,
on a
le
pitch
llevaba
well inside for strike 1.
un
Not much you can
partido
do with that one. Kind of up
buenísimo.
in knots.
Solamente permitió 2 carreras.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2
prepara
count and
Juan
the
Soto
pitch.
versus Kluber.
Nope, that's down.
Ya tiene una bola, 2 strikes en su cuenta. Se prepara Kluber con el Dodger y
Great
para su
pitch there
casa,
as he couldn't get
señores.
extended on that one, and he's down on
Strike out.
strikes for the second out.
That's for Tampa Bay.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Un strike en su cuenta. Alonso se prepara Kluber nueva vez.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Se prepara Corey Kluber. 22 picheos en este partido.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Se prepara Kluber con el 5 abajo.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Se prepara Kluber con la recta pegada.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
This pitch is popped up. Bregman over to his left, and the inning is over.
Oh, Dios mío, qué juego. Señores, esto es un juego a todo dar. A todo dar.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Se prepara Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bregman
hit hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Bregman con un doble ahora. Tiene 5 dobles Bregman en la temporada.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
First and second here with nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced. He is looking to do some serious damage.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy.
La
pelota. It's a home run.
Se fue de cuadrangular. Se fue de cuadrangular. ¿Y de qué manera? ¿Y de qué manera? Oh, mi Dios.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Increíble, pero cierto. Se prepara.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Glasnow. Dale Glasnow.
He's ready. There it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself in trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Al Prado Central, entre el right y left field. Entre el center.
In now, Reggie Jackson. There's a swing and he
elevado,
sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Ya está parado el left field y
Soto is there and he
Dios.
puts it away to stop the
Pero el
bleeding.
daño está hecho, mi gente, cuando el juego está 14 carreras por 2. Arriba el equipo de los Nacionales de
Digging in,
Washington.
Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Alex.
And the
Se
pitch.
prepara Bregman.
Too high, 1-0.
Se prepara Kluber para Bregman.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Cayó el primero de la entrada, señores, para darle.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Señor, esto es increíble.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point.
Right room.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Un balde de agua fría. Con el juego 14%. Este hombre es
stepping in now, Jorge Posada. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So they'll make.
Trae a quien tú quieras, ven.
A matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Juan Soto. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
La bola.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Ready with the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Gana la batalla.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off.
Alex Bregman looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on first with 2 away. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down.
No pudimos darle el strike, señores. Casi se
Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Joe Torre.
Vamos a ver.
Fernando Rodney enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-1 to count.
2 bolas, 1 strike.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Derek Dietrich is on deck. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone.
Segundo out del inning.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
De 4-1.
That's inside. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Santo Dios. Este juego, señores, lo estamos ganando por los errores. Si no.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries.
Estuviéramos bien feo. Así es que ya saben que lo que el pana puso pausa. Vamos a ver qué es lo que ya regresó.
So far, he's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cody Bellinger, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's
y el juego se pone 9 carreras por 14 carreras por 9.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon.
Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now he'll step off.
De 4-0 Happ. Detrás viene Bellinger.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the corner and slicing the foul. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger's on his horse. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Vinny Minoso will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is Bellinger. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Señores, Un partido está por 6 carreras, pero con este hombre uno no se
Now
puede
with the plate,
confiar,
Aaron Judge. He rounded the bases
ya que el hombre es
on a home run back in the 7th.
The right fielder.
Así que vamos a
Here's the
tratar
first pitch to
de ver
him.
aquí cómo lo manejamos.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Se prepara George.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes
Se
now.
prepara George.
Swing and a long drive.
Batea.
Going.
Dios, ese
It's
hombre es un
gone.
asesino, Dios mío.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
2 balls, no strikes.
Se prepara el pitcher.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Eso es, debajo de la
Now
bola.
we'll slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Capturamos para él.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 1 run.
Tiene sencillo en el turno.
In and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
That's outside. Ball, that pitch is out.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Tremendo partido, mi gente.
Here's Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Tremendo partido.
And that misses inside 1-0. And that one misses upstairs 2-0.
Alonso.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Dennis
Eckersley.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Reggie Jackson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out with a man at first. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around?
Señores,
yes, and the ball
casa.
game is over. 15-10. The
acabó el
final
juego,
score
mi
here.
gente.
The Nationals
Se acabó el
posted
juego, mi
15
gente.
runs in this one. Corey
breve
Kluber pitches
resumen del
well
juego
enough to get
ahora.
the
Ahí está
W.
Correa
Corey
por el
Kluber
Dietrich.
was unable to work out of the second
Hablando
inning
del
as he
juego.
sat with the
Ahí
loss.
está
So
Corey
that
Kluber,
just about
quien
does it for Mark
entramos
DeRosa, Dan
sin
Plesac,
querer
Heidi
en el
Watney,
juego,
and our
señores.
entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
En
You've
la
been
cuarta
watching
entrada y ganó
MLB
el
The
juego.
Show. For more, make your way over
Ahí
to
está el hombre.
theshownation.com.
Ahí está Tali Glación, quien perdió el juego, lamentándose con una mano en la cabeza. Dennis Eckersley. Kluber perdió en una y Kluber ganó en otra. Esto es increíble. Ahí está Dennis Eckersley, el hombre que sacó el último out. Dios, qué juego, qué
The
juego.
winning pitcher is Corey
Qué
Kluber.
juego.
His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball.